All right, welcome to the first episode in my series where I plan to do technical evaluations on UFOs and UAPs. You can read more about it on my blog at tech-multiverse.com, where I've written an article that goes into the details about my plans for this series. I've got some interesting evidence on that article and some, like I said, plans to collect some of my own data and some shows that I think are worth watching. All right, let's hop into our first sighting with the LaGuardia cylinder. Now, this one's really fast, so don't blink. There it went. Wow, I mean, that was just so fast, but clearly, someone is enjoying the view. They're still at a low altitude in an airplane, and they capture this. What is that? Now, that doesn't have any wings, no tail, does not look like an aircraft, and it's certainly not a bug. Now, there's a couple things I really appreciate about this one. It's on a news channel that has millions of subscribers, plus they have this evaluated by Ben Hansen from UFO Witness. If you know Ben Hansen, he's a former FBI investigator who's picked up Project Blue Book and learned a lot of crazy things. Just having him alone try and hunt her down provides a lot of credibility. Check this out.
So we had no idea who she was. We were looking up flights and trying to figure out which flight she was on. When we finally were able to contact her, she, for me, has been completely just genuine, sincere. We've now started to analyze the video, and I feel a little awkward saying this with her here, but find no evidence that she faked this or hoaxed it.
That's pretty much all I need. I mean, if he's already analyzed this and has probably seen that this came directly from her cell phone without any editing whatsoever, then I'm going to trust that evaluation. In future episodes, I'm going to make my own fakes just so I can become better at identifying them. But in this case, with this thing showing up over the airport and just flying past a plane and it's seeming like an authentic timing to be filming and capturing something like this, I have to classify this as unidentifiable. All right, let's evaluate the second sighting, which is lights over Miami. This video appears to be taken from a high-rise hotel room. And the thing we're interested in are the 4 lights in the distant background. And you're going to notice that there's a very distinct building here. I'll talk about that in a second. But here, there's just some lights coming in. I don't know. This doesn't seem like overly, there's nothing unusual to me here. And in fact, I've actually seen something similar. So what I remember seeing was I even paused and was like, what is that in the sky? But then I thought through it and realized, oh, the airport's like about 20 miles away, however far it was from where I was at the time, and it looked very, very similar. So I took advantage of the fact that this very distinct building was here in Miami, which they indicate, and this parking garage down at the very bottom of the video here. And I went ahead and found where this is located. And since it's in Miami, this is pretty easy. So I found this shot. Basically, I found this parking garage that was in the front. You can't quite see the balconies on this flat version in Google Maps, but this garage that was at the front base portion of this video here, right in there, is located at 105 Northwest 5th Street in Miami. And you can see very distinctly there's that building there. So if we zoom into that building, we can see this is the, where's the name? How do I get that name to pop up again? It's 501 or 518 Marlins Way is the address of this building here. And I can't remember the name of it. It's some kind of stadium of some sort. But if you zoom up just a little bit, kind of take a different angle of this, zoom out just a tad, off to the in the distance here, look what's there, Miami International Airport, and look what's facing you, the actual runway. So unfortunately, this one's going to have to be classified as airplanes. You're looking at planes coming directly at you. You've got landing lights that are directly in your face, and planes take time from a distance to land. I know they're going fast, but they take time. Just look at this map here, actual live map of Miami Airport. You can see, let's see, I should be able to see the name here of the building that we were looking at. There it is, Lone Depot Park. That's the one with that roof there. And so this is live while I'm recording this, airplane traffic which is pretty interesting. Those planes are flying pretty close together there. But you can see traffic coming into Miami Airport right off in the distance, just like we saw in that video. So just to prove that, here's some more coming in. And you can just kind of see what you're seeing is the landing lights of the planes that are on their way in to land at that airport. Just to give you a little perspective here, I'm going to spin this map around. Here's the airport. Where's the building here? There it is. And if I rotate the map, zoom out, you can see that's that parking garage. There's the building with the dome, and there's the airport. And so this one's going to be, unfortunately, identifiable. All right, I hope that was as fun for you as it was for me. We've got one actual UFO and some airplanes over Miami. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to keep looking up and capture more evidence.